Sound of the big double burger making its way back up.
Gross.
Hey, my smoothie from last week. Just toasted.
And this is the break area. This is where I work, my station. When I sell things, I pack them in these bins, like this, and then put them in these great big, oversized bins. This is me packing the current one right here. This used to be a limb station. She's not here anymore. She went back to Ethiopia. That's why it became my station. But I don't use this one because you have to stand instead of sit like I do at mine. And this right here is the station where I photograph things to go online for sale. This paper is kind of dirty and needs to be changed, but you get the general idea. And this here is a bunch of video games that once they build up enough, I list them all in bulk for sale. But they have to build up like a super lot. And this is where we wrap like adapters and cables for laptops and Ethernet and printers and HDMI cables, all that stuff. Everything you could imagine is over here. Remember, this is just the back of the store because this is where I work now. I don't usually work up front anymore. That's where we put, or I should say my boss puts bulletins that we all need to know. And this thing says November 11th, but today's actually the 12th. This is where we keep the printers that go out front. And somebody left their cup sitting there, not supposed to do that. These are the laptops that are ready to go out. They have to be paired with the power adapters, which I showed you previously. This is stuff on my end over here. My stuff that I have to list, computers and stuff, you know. I think somebody's getting ready to step back here, so if I get quiet, you'll know why. Let's see. This is the back door. More of my totes that I use to pack things in. This is the bathroom. Just also a storage area. Paper towels, cleaners, all that sort of stuff. I put a note on this door because people keep letting it close, because if you just let it close, see, so you prop the door open, because if you just do let it go like this, it will close by itself and nobody knows when you're not, because the fan, it's hard to hear somebody knock on the door, and if they just open it, it could be a disaster if somebody forgot to lock the door. So, but some idiots still leave it closed because they're too stupid to read. And this is the break area. This is where we put donations that come in. Nothing but crap, hardly anything in there. This is the cage where we would normally, or I used to hang my coats and whatever back here. I don't do that anymore since I carry a book bag with me. All my stuff stays with me. These are servers and so forth that keep the store running with internet and all that. These are backstock computers that are ready to go out. Monitors that are ready to be checked to see if they work before they go out. This is where they erase hard drives so that they can put those out for sale or put them in a new computer. And back here is where they put the wipe drives. That means we can go back there and pick one out if a customer wants it. And someone is coming, so I have to kind of be quiet. So what?
Charger for these.
That would be the proprietary cables box.
You have proprietary cable box?
Yep. I'm helping another coworker. Proprietary camera cables.
Oh, what? When did we get
How long
this?
have you been here?
When did we get it?
It's been there since I've been here.
No way.
Yes way. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I can't cut it out, so you're dealing with it. And right here's where we keep the new goods that are going to go out eventually. But we never do because the stock never runs low. No one ever buys the shit. So this is the bagging station where we bag things in to be sealed up and put on the floor or shipped out. This is a disc resurfacing machine that a new coworker fucked up and doesn't work anymore, so it has to be repaired. This is where we keep the little signs that go on the packages and things that go to the GOC. This is where Bill, the repair technician, works. He works on general things like iPods and keyboards and routers and stuff like that. This is his section. He's kind of grouchy. He doesn't like people messing with his stuff, so we usually don't if we don't have to. But then again, it's not his stuff, it's Goodwill's, so fuck him. Great big sound bar down there on the ground. That's it for him. Let's see up there, a bunch of shit that he never gets to. Over here will be the game station where games get resurfaced, and monitors that are being thrown away because they're no good. That's a little cheap ass resurfacing machine that they constantly have to refill with fluids. These are games that are waiting to be resurfaced because they are actually worth money. These are games that are also waiting to be resurfaced. The storage area is where you keep sleeves and other junk. Back here is where empty cases and other things like that are kept. Though I don't know why. The light back here never fucking works. It's right here, and the switch is over here. As you can see, it doesn't fucking work. It's a piece of shit. So anyway, sorry for the language. This place really brings it out of me. This is another laptop station where laptops are worked on and repaired. He sits here mostly and listens to music. I've caught him falling asleep before. These are all the awards the store has won. This is the gaming station. This is where they test out games. These are the ones waiting to be tested. These are the consoles waiting to be tested. They test them out, and then they put them out for sale if they're good. More of them that are waiting to be tested. So, you know, stuff this. People have donated. Little handheld games. Handheld systems, I should say. Yes. Over here, PSPs. Waiting to be tested. Bunch of Nintendos. Super Nintendos and Nintendo 64s. Controllers. Controllers like that over here as well. These are like those ones you plug right into the TV and play. They're waiting to be tested as well. I've turned off the computer right now, so I can't show you what they do on the screen. This is where we keep all the Wii peripherals that we don't use, or we do make a bundle and then sell, but it's rare. Cables that are no good to us, or we have no use for, like parallel cables, things of that nature, we send it off. Adapters and things that do not work, send off. Pallets of desktop computers, gaming computers, so forth and so on, that need to be fixed up. This is another testing station. This is where they keep all the memory. This is the lockers. This right here was the locker of Evan, who just quit, and he was about to be fired anyway. More employee of the quarter stuff, awards, trophies. This is the office, as you can see. Where you come in here and, you know, you just count out and stuff when you're done at the register. I can't go in here without somebody with me. I can record from right here. It's where you request time off right here, and so forth and so on. I know I say that a lot. Another bulletin, they show you what you need to read, what your goals are, what the budgets are, the schedules. So, and this is the men's bathroom area. I think this is the men's, which does not have nowhere near as much counter space as the other one. That's why everybody goes in there to change their clothes or whatever they're doing. They keep all the cleaning supplies in here to clean the store. Again, nobody gives a shit about this, so moving on. That's basically it for back here. This is the back of the store. Go around this way. This is the desktop station where they clean up desktops and get them ready to go out on the floor, or they do repairs for customers that are waiting. All these have been processed. They're either going to come to me, or they're going to go out on the floor, or they're going to go into backstock. It just depends on where they're needed, basically. This is back in the break area. Let's see. This is towards the back door, and water fountains, the weather area.
Mostly clear. Lows in the upper 20s. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 50s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-30s.
And this is the bar we have to put on the back door to keep anybody from getting in, because the door never wants to stay shut.
Tuesday, partly sunny in the morning.
Yeah, I think that's about it back here. Back in my section again. This is, I guess I have the better section than anybody else because I'm right here towards the front door. Not the front door, but the exit and the door to exit out to the showroom floor. If anything goes down or anything happens, I can get there a lot quicker than anybody across the warehouse. So, good for me. Yeah, that's it. This is where I work. So, And this is my point of view. And now I've got to get back to work. See ya.